All right. Get some coffee, and the hearse just pulled up behind me. Yeah, I just got to meet Father Gene's parents. They gave my condolences. I'm just so horrible at that. I just said I'm sorry. What can you say? I don't know. And everything went off without a hitch except for one. I somehow unpacked the charger or the power supply and the cable for my MoFi. So I wasn't able to check that yet. I'm trying to set up the Alter camera. I find that's really, really handy to have one up close that I can sort of control with the gimbal. But not today. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, if I forget, I'll be like, well, whatever, it wasn't meant to be. At least I think I forgot that. Maybe it's in the car here. I hope not. I think I just, for whatever reason, I went crazy. I'm like, I need my computer back for my computer. And I put my computer in there and pulled everything out. And then apparently I was in a state of mind where I wasn't thinking that I was going to use that. And, you constantly have to remind yourself of all these little technical details. Ooh, it's 40 degrees outside. I'm going to open some windows. I wish I brought my doggies with me. Unfortunately, they all they would do is sit in the car and freeze. I need to take our Gimpy dog to a dog park and see if she's start running around and using her leg, because she's still hobbling around on 3 legs. But I think she might just be wimping it, and that's really bad, because if you don't use a sore limb and exercise it, it'll stiffen up and stay sore, and then you end up losing the use of it. So part of therapy and rehabilitation is to use it. And if she's still favoring that leg in another couple of weeks, we have to take her to the vet again and see if they can see what's going on. I don't know what she did to herself. She probably got all excited, ran outside to bark at something, and then either got knocked off the deck or hit by Jimmy, or she ran into a hole in the fence trying to get at whatever she was and pulled her leg out of sorts. Whatever it was not worth it. Expensive veterinary bill and possible permanent injury. Dogs and kids sometimes don't make the best choices. Well, what's going on with you? I'm going over here to say hi to Jim, Sister Ann's. I don't know if you'd appreciate me bringing the camera in and live streaming inside. Otherwise, I think it would be fun, but quite often, you have to take into consideration that people don't want that stuff unannounced, and quite often don't want it, not because they are worried about their privacy, but they're concerned about their customers' privacy. Now, if it's a setup deal, like if when this beer flu ends, we do bands again, they'd probably love for me to live stream their shows, and because I've done a show in here before. I don't think I live streamed it. I used a live switcher. Actually, I used the counterpart to Switcher Studio, which allows you to re-edit if you have to, because it does what's called a mix isolated. So you can fix boo-boos if you want. Anyway, I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it.